The physical changes required for Dartford free flow charging, or DFFC, will include the introduction of automatic number plate recognition and beacon equipment to capture vehicle registration and tags for the new charging provider. It will also include the provision of open traffic lanes in both directions of the crossing, the safe removal of plaza and barriers, and the introduction of new traffic signs and control measures to maintain the crossing safety performance. This in particular northbound. These changes will obviously dramatically affect and change the role and responsibilities of those involved in the crossing operations. And obviously that includes the traffic officer service, Connect Plus, the new charging operator, and emergency services. This will create new interfaces between the parties that will need careful management, in particular during the critical transition period. Collaboration between those stakeholders will be key to the successful delivery of the project. And that will include meeting a number of very important milestones, such as the delivery of the charging gantries by Connect Plus in May 2014.
The biggest risk for Dartford Free Flow is that we're not ready. At the moment, we're looking at operational readiness with the traffic officers, the designers, the road safety auditors, emergency services, our operations teams, the maintenance teams. And we're working out what protocols are required for working safely in this new operational environment. We're putting training regimes together and we'll deliver that before operational readiness. So what good looks like for me is that it's a smooth transition while we build the works, and then when we go to operate it, that there's no accidents, people can operate it safely, and that everybody has a safe working environment.
It will be complex and carried out at a rapid pace. Primary to our approach will be to follow zero harm and best practice. In the early stages, full concentration will be on the approach to providing integrated design. It will involve the agreement of many parties who will have to contribute to make the project a success. Critical interfaces will need to be managed with all the key risks and issues understood so that contingency plans are in place. Success looks like seamless delivery, no one coming to any harm, and a satisfied client.
I am sure we would all agree that any improvement on our road network which would result in consistent journey times would be welcomed. The implementation of the Dartford Free Flow will achieve this. However, we must also recognise that it will impact on the employees who work at the Dartford crossing. We have been communicating with our employees about the implementation of this project since October 2012 through our regular monthly employee depot briefings. Through these briefings, we include project updates about key milestones and answer any questions they may have. We cannot get away that the implementation of Dartford Free Flow will result in job losses. We take the responsibility of managing this situation and the impact it has on our employees very seriously. We will be working very closely with the new provider, and we are confident that our employees will continue to work professionally during this phase of the project and will hand over an operation with pride.